I'm Cameron Provonsil, and I'm an accounting intern.
What has surprised you most about your internship?
The fact that there's always work to do. Going into the internship, I was really curious on what I could do as going into like my sophomore year in college, and there's a lot of work that can be done that is meaningful and not just day-to-day tasks that's taking up time. So I guess I'm trying to say, like, I was surprised that I'd be useful to the company.
How did you hear about the internship?
Well, I was at the Accounting Association meeting at Ohio State, and after the meeting I went up and talked to the representatives, and they gave me a contact email. So I contacted Andrea Wharton for a couple months, and she gave me Tony Street's contact information, and it kind of just went from there.
What has been your favorite experience so far in your internship?
So one of my favorite experiences from this internship was working at the Fairburn Quarry for next to a sales clerk, and so I got to sit by her for a day and see what she does for like her normal day. I thought that was like really interesting because I got to see how the business ran and like where all the accounting and where like all the office work started. I also like doing the billing. I've been working under Shannon Bondurant. She's been teaching me how to do billing and cash sales. It's really interesting to see how the invoices are created and sent out and all the detail and need to pay attention there is. It's a very meticulous task, but like I think it's really interesting doing that on a day-to-day basis.
Who is one person or a handful of people at the company that you've looked up to so far during your time here, and why?
So I've really looked up to one of our salesmen, Brandon Adams. He's one of the first people I actually like talked to at the office and really got to know. I think his journey is inspirational, and the process that he took, not a lot of people do, and it takes a lot of effort. And to see where he is now, it's great to see that there's opportunity. Ron Albers, he kind of like leads the office, and the way he handles himself in situations, I think it's very professional. He relays his messages to people in a way that like isn't negative, it's always positive. He's a really like great leader. Shannon Bondurant kind of took me on her wing in teaching me the cash sales and billing. She's been someone I can like look up to and ask questions if I'm ever struggling.
How do you feel the internship has helped you grow as a professional?
That's really helped with my communication. So when I'm doing billing and cash sales, I have to call our salesmen or the plant managers and ask them questions about what they've done with aggregate, and ask them questions about their inventory. Before this internship, I would have been stuttering and not know what to say, but over time I've developed a more professional way to talk to coworkers. I can definitely see in my like writing when I'm emailing that I'm developing more professional ways of communication.
So how has our safety culture affected your personal life?
It has definitely affected my driving. So where I live, there's a lot of Barrett's quarries around my area, and there's a lot of haul trucks that I drive by. So before going through the safety training and learning about what Barrett does, I wasn't really courteous or cautious around those haul trucks. Me and Jeff Kessler were going through a tour of one of the quarries, and he was explaining that like the haul trucks, like when they drive, like they really can't see you, and with say like they were texting, like you were texting, and there was miscommunication, someone could have easily been ending up in the wrong situation. I've realized the risk that texting and driving like brings with it, and I've really limited my phone time when I'm in my car, simply because of what Jeff Kessler said to me.